gonna go and start off with the face of our snowman. We're going to be using the paper bag as its body, and make sure the little flap is on the bottom so you have a flat surface for the face. So first we're going to glue on its little googly eyes, and I will be using some liquid glue. So put the glue like this, glue it right there. And you can glue your eyes wherever you want. It doesn't have to be, a certain way. Mine looks something like this, just like that. Next, I am going to make it a little carrot nose, and I'm going to be using my orange construction paper, and I'm going to draw it out first, like that. To cut it out with my scissors. After I've cut out my nose, it looks something like this, and I'm going to glue it right here. And I'm going to use my glue stick for that. And there we go. I have my snowman with his eyes and his little carrot nose. I'm feeling a little creative today, so I'm going to give it some buttons. And I'm going to draw those like so. I have 3 dots, and I am going to color them with a blue marker. Also going to give my snowman some arms. I'm going to put them coming from the outside, inside. And of course, you do not have to do this. You can do your own little decorations like a bow tie or a scarf, anything you'd like. This is totally up to you, and it's your own little snowman. So mine looks something like this. And now we're going to make our snowman some cozy earmuffs. What we are going to do with the pipe cleaners is we're going to roll them up into a circle. So I'm going to take one end of my pipe cleaner and fold it inwards. So it looks something like that. And I'm just going to keep rolling it along the edge of the rest of the pipe cleaner until I get to the very end. And it should look something like a circle. It's kind of forming. And there we go, we have our circle. Once you get to the end, what I like to do is I have the end and I twist it around and take one part of the outer edge of the circle and put it underneath, kind of twirl it so it kind of sticks and it doesn't stick out like that. And I'm going to do the same thing with this pipe cleaner for the other earmuff. Okay, now we have the other end, it's sticking up again. Put it underneath this outer edge, kind of roll it, twist it around so it stays in place. So now we have our 2 little earmuffs. We are going to open this snowman so it can stand up properly, like so. So mine looks something like that when it's standing up. We are going to glue its earmuffs right on the side. I'm going to be using liquid glue once again. Somehow getting it to stick onto the snowman. Just basically placing it flat on the top. And just press it on, make sure it really sticks on there. I'm going to lay it flat on this side so it can really stick on there. And there we go. Just do the same thing for the other side. Take your glue, glue the whole earmuff, which seems to be easier. Doesn't seem to be sticking very well. Another idea is if they're not sticking on their own onto the paper, you could stick them onto the headband part that we're going to make next. So I might try that as well, if these don't stick. So I'm going to move on to the headband part. And so we have some paper, and you want to cut a strip of the paper. Just cut all the way down. Okay. So now I have my little headband, and I have this band right there. So I'm going to take the inside of it and glue the inside, each side, like that. Make sure it has a little bump on the top, and glue each end to the sides of the snowman, like that. So, oh, nope, doesn't want to stay. Hopefully it'll stay, but if not, you can try and staple them onto the paper itself. That might be another option for some of you. Be creative with it. This is your own snowman, so you don't even have to give it earmuffs if you want. You can totally give it a Santa hat or a top hat, any type of hat, or no hat. Okay, so mine are not having much luck staying on, but hopefully yours do already have it. But it should look something like this with the earmuffs.